Hi. We're at the Church of St. Lawrence's in Alton. This is where the memorial service of comedy is being held. It's all but over. In the end, well, John was able to arrange with a puppet, a spiritual vicar type person who he just happened to know, even though he isn't a practicing puppet spiritual person himself. And we were able to bury Bob at the church and have a proper ceremony for Comedy and Helena, both of them. Exactly what's going to come of their bodies is as yet uncertain. We're not going to melt them down anyway. Jay got a little bit upset, and well, Owen, John wasn't happy about Owen being out here, so I came out right at the end. They should be coming soon. Got quite a good crowd. Nick sent his best wishes. A lot of the other puppets will be staying quite late afterwards to sort things out. But anyone who's coming after the service will be coming with me. I'm just going to have a little bit of a walk really. I'm not ready to go back home. Take Jay, and I expect he'll want to have a bit of a talk. I don't think he's decided what he's doing actually. They're going for a bit of a wake at the pub over there afterwards. I don't know if they're in the mood. See? The 8 bells. Some of them are going over there and some of them, well, no. A number of other people came. We even heard from Elaine and Keith. Lots of people sent sort of flowers and things. Just can't believe that. I mean, you'd think that you can just put the life force back into him or something, but no, not to be, not this time. Devon's done for him, I'm afraid. Still, I'll tell you some more about it later. Obviously we weren't able to get in contact with Horner and the mummy. I really don't know what's happened to them. Still, there's a good crowd of them in there. I really ought to go and catch up with Jay and Owen and the others who are leaving. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Well, I'm sorry, Helena. Sorry, Comedy, there was nothing I could do, but there you go. Goodbye. see them down there. Jay and Owen. John's with him. As is that Francois and Trog. They're the ones who are coming back with me. I think I'll just leave them for a bit. I know that Helena was his daughter and everything, and he devoted his life to her. Once his time with her was so short, and then it was all just so tragic. But when it comes down to it, we didn't really know her, and towards the end she was one of them. It's Comedy we'll really miss. Comedy. Flashback. Comedy. It's Comedy we're going to miss. It's not just me who's got to cope with this though, it's them. Jay too. Hope he'll be alright. We've really got to help Jay with his choice. He wants to go it alone. He wants to live independently. He wants to get away from this terribleness. Every time like John and Owen went over to France, I mean, with Chris, to stay with Crispin, it didn't do any good. It still continued. It's still continuing. I've got to find a way to help Jay. I've got to do it for him. He doesn't want to be here anymore. I've got to talk to him about this. It's a shame Crispin isn't here, but well, he decided to go to the wake with Tremaine and Goldengarth and Ramesses, the King and the others, and Clive even. I've got to be here for Jay. I've got to help him. We've got to think of a way. Living with Michelle, even if she had let him, it just wasn't the answer. I just don't know what the answer is, but we've got to find it. We've got to find an answer. There you go. That's right. Go on. Fetch the stick. Fetch the stick. That's right, Deaver. Where's Jay? Oh, he's just up ahead. He's really quite upset about this.
Shall I go and speak to him?
I'd stay back. Stay back with us. This is such a tragedy. Oh dear. The poor little boy, he is so upset. Oh.
I couldn't stand it there. I couldn't stand it. I can't believe it. Oh, it's clumsy. I hardly seen you recently. I didn't know. Oh, clumsy. I don't know what to do. Oh, police centre. Police centre. He would help me find somewhere new to live. I hope we can find something. I hope we can find something. I'm so cross. I'm so cross they never told me. They didn't tell me about coming until it's too late. They sent me off to do those other things. No.
Hi. Elle's gone into the wood. I'm just keeping an eye on Jay. Before I go any further. He's just keeping on the road. Jay. Jay. Oh my god. In front of him. Oh, he's back off. Jay! He's not seeing. He's over said he's not looking. Jay!
What? You're posted and I don't want to talk to anyone.
Jay! Jay! Jay!
Oh, back on. Just bugger off, alright? Can't you see me all sad? You got no state at all. Hey, have you got no respect for the dead? Hey, oh, stop it, you're just mad, you are. Why don't you go away and come back when you're not mad, hey? You just look ugly like that. You've got no respect. This is the day of Committee's Memorial Service, and we've just come out here to think about him and stuff, and you just stand there like you're a stupid muffin man. You've got no respect. I've got nothing to like of you. Just get away. Go on, go away. You're upsetting me. Go on away. Go on, go away. Go on. Don't you stand there. Go away.
Jay! Jay, you all right? Blimey, you just stood up to it. You just, blimey, Jay, you taking a risk there? Back off, where are you? You got no risk. Just leave him alone. This is a day of mourning. Are you all right?
I'm alright, Paul. I'm okay. Oh.
You have to be very careful when he's like that, Jay. He's at his most unreasonable. At least when he's in his human form, I can talk to him. I've almost got a sort of rapport with him. He's more clever. Well, he thinks he is, but well, when he's like that, he's just vicious and nasty and predatory.
We know, you're so cross with him though. Turning him up and spoiling my thinking.
Yeah, well, don't worry. He won't come back now. He'll be all right. Hey, you had any thoughts about what you want to do?
What about leaving?
Yeah. I mean, you can still go and stay with Hampton if you want.
Oh, no, I don't know. I just don't know. I just think about things.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. But, you know, I do think that it is a good idea. Jay, I wouldn't like to see things happen to you like that happened to Cromitty. I want you to have a nice childhood. I want you to go somewhere nice and safe. You've been with me for over 2 years now, and gosh, I mean, nothing but horrible things have been happening.
Yeah, well, I'm sad when I had to go, but I don't want to go until I found the right home.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to make your choices. Got to choose the right person.
We'll find someone, won't we?
Yeah. Yes, we'll find the right person for you, don't worry. Come on. Oh, go away. Whatever you are. Oh, just go off and scare someone else. I'm trying to have a talk here. Oh, yes, yeah, never mind, back over. Don't worry, Francois, I won't be keeping you long. How are things going? Well, things are still well. Are they? Do they suspect you? I do not know. At the moment we are trying to search for Tog. He has gone running off into the woods. Alright, good. Well, at least they won't be suspect you. Yes. Well, the main thing is to get in with them, and you have done well. Yes. I've seen back off in his mutated stage. He tried to irritate Jay. It wasn't the wisest thing to do. Soon he turns back into his human form. I don't know. He's very restless when he can't find anything to eat. But, that H-York hybrid is a bit annoying as well. Doesn't seem to do anything. He just run around being scary and trying to be scary. Well, at least back off a bit more intelligent when he's humanized. But, well, you though, you are my great white hope, as it were. You great purple hope. So, you most definitely. I think that. Do not worry. Do not worry. I will work my way into their understanding. I am being accepted. It is fine. Any doubts, I think, are probably leave. Oh no! Here comes Tog. You must leave. Ah, hello, Tog. There you are.
There's Francois. He's found. Look, his uncle's on. He's found. He's found Tog.
No. Yeah. Yes. I see him. Yeah, there he is. Oh, well, no. You get on very well with Francois, don't you?
Oh yes, I like him.
No, yes. And you talk to him about your brother?
I don't see my brother anymore.
Do you mind?
Quite I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy because I see Jay and Francois, and I feel a lot better than I did when I was on holiday.
Oh yeah, I understand. You just gotta be careful, Jay, that's all I'm saying. You just gotta think what's going on, you know? We'll find somewhere safe for you, we really will. But you mustn't go running into things. You must... You know what I mean, don't you? This is a terrible day and I don't want to argue with you, and I think, you know, I will help you as best I can. And all I can, I won't rest until I have found you somewhere safe. But we've got to take time. It's just the best way to do it, I think.
I understand. I'm not just the others. Shall we go now?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, here comes Jay.
Hello, Francois. There you are. Oh, hello. Hello. Would you mind if we had a little chat? Oh no, what did you want to talk about? Ah, quite a few things, really, but... Well, I just wanted to mention someone I saw you talking to in the woods. I didn't know you knew the controller. What? Hey, what? What are you talking about? There's no point lying, I saw you. Now, I think we got some talking to do, don't you? I do not know what you mean. I saw you talking with him. The man in the woods. You were talking to someone, yes? It was a man who was passing by. He was asking what I was doing here. I told him we were just walking. That was the controller. And you were talking to him. I saw you through the trees. But I told you I have talking to him. He was asking what I was doing. I was wondering whether we may be on the wrong land or something. Is that the truth? It is the truth. You were saying that this was the controller? It was definitely the controller, yes. Are you sure that's all he said? Yes. Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain that is all he said to you? Yes, of course I wouldn't. I did not realize it was him. I am not sure to believe you. Oh, but I would not. It was the controller's people who beat me up. Yeah, well, that story. You have been totally sure whether to believe you or not. What do you mean? I'm telling the truth. Oh, you know. Let me just say one thing to you. Let me just say one thing. Whether you're working for him or not, you'll never get those shares. You'll never get the shares. Do you understand? I do not understand you. No, I do not understand. Well, let's just see, eh? Let's just see who's right. I apologize if I got you wrong. But if not, just you understand. Just you understand. Oh. Oh. So, Francois, I wonder how successful you really are. He doubts you, and yet he lets you stay. How curious. You must get the shares, though. You will get the shares.
It's starting to rain. Shall we go back now, Paul?
I think so, yeah. Yes, well, so much for our peaceful little walk. Well, it wasn't bad, was it, I suppose? Except for back up. Just a minute. Something behind. There's a car pulling away. Looks rather familiar. It's got the beach's crest on it. That's the controller over there. Blimey. Not only was the back of it. Come on, lads, we better be going. We're being watched. Come on. We're being watched. Come on, don't worry about it. No one can leave us alone. But he's broadcasting this as well. And wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't put it past the controller to be broadcasting the memorial service if you could get in.
That's horrible. He's just watching us. We're upset and everything. He's got he's just like that Princess Diana thing.
What's that?
Princess Diana when she died. On the television, they had it all on the television. Watching everything. Every little drop of tears and everything. Charlie's doing the same as us. Oh, he's a horrible man.
I do not like this, what you accuse me of. How dare you? No. Let me just say my apologies. If I am wrong, then I am wrong. But I would like to thank you for something else. I would like to thank you